The truth is about the baby is one of her family need to go get the baby back, or the daddy need to go get the baby back, because the bitch is not fit. Dead homie.
The bitch ain't fit.
The bitch is not fit, bro. That's why I left. Wanna know why? Because it started making me feel like I'm not fit.
Alright, raise your hands if you believe that the entire Chrisean Rock and Bino scene would endure. Oh, no one? No, just that. In addition to not lasting more than 2 months, their romance is ending in the most unpleasant way imaginable. In addition to reportedly leaking his medical information, Bino is out here being a complete mess, spilling all the tea about Chrisean Rock and how she treats Junior. About a week ago, Bino revealed the breakup, which sparked the entire situation. He said that Chrisean's refusal to conceal her Blueface face tattoo was the reason he ended their relationship.
Y'all expect me to be with a that won't get a cover-up. Dead homies, y'all want to blame me, see the problem. That ain't covered up, then I'm gone. Dead homies, I ain't staying. I don't want to look at. I don't want to look at another. Nah, it ain't get covered up. The ain't want to cover it up, so I have to go. That's what y'all understand. Y'all keep saying I needed her, she needed me.
In case you were wondering, the answer is that she still has it. She'd been using foundation to cover it up for the past few months. Ultimately, though, Bino must sleep while staring at the face of another man on his girl when she has to go to bed. And you guys, that's not all. Additionally, she has a second tattoo on her lower belly that states that Blueface owns her privates. Imagine now that Bino is continuously reminded of Blueface and Olive, Chrisean's clumsy choices throughout the years during private meetings. She values this specific tattoo so much that when the doctors told her she had chlamydia and recommended a C-section when she was giving birth to Junior, Chrisean declined as the process would damage the particular tattoo. Tessiki, Chrisean's sister, became enraged when Chrisean mentioned her daughter and spilled this tea. At one point, when Tessiki was off doing good things, she was actually taking care of Junior.
Because you had chlamydia, your motherly instincts kicked in. Why didn't your instincts kick in day one when you gave birth? Why? Because I was there. It didn't kick in. It didn't kick in. When the nurses came in there and told you, can they talk to you about yourself? You're like, no. Just go ahead and put it out there. Whatever's wrong. Yeah, and they said you had chlamydia. Your motherly instincts didn't kick in. They said we're going to do a C-section. Guess what? You refused. You didn't want to mess up your little tattoo. Or you didn't want to get cut, right? Oh, all right. Where your motherly instincts was at then? Because you sent through that infected canal, right? You did. You did that.
And first and foremost, Bino intended to overlook the entire breakup situation. However, after she publicly said that their relationship was a PR ploy and that Bino was attempting to remove clout from her name, Chrisean went and triggered the man. She continued by calling him thirsty and unattractive, claiming that Bino needed her to advance in his job.
Everybody that I cut ties with was a clout chaser, yo. That's it. The one good that y'all is hard to find out about. You feel me? It's the opposite. We don't even post. We can enjoy each other. At all. And then the video that y'all did see, that was old as It's probably when we first met. But ever since when we first met to up until now, nothing but privacy and just solitude. Like, I f with bro, for real. He not bro, he bae. He woo-wah, you know what he is. But y'all know what I mean. Like all that Bino, you know me, I'm a genuine person. I wasn't gonna speak on it. I'm gonna speak on it though. Because he tried to make it seem like it was about a tattoo that I'm not removing off my face. That's why we stopped talking. No, I've been stopped talking to him. And then been like cut ties before I told everybody that we broke up. Or not broke up, we was never together. We was basically, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I give people careers. You see how he went from 50,000 to 200,000 followers, bro. He couldn't do that organically with money. You feel me? I'm talking about like on his own time. But when he got with me and was spinning that bag, you feel me? It made sense. You feel me? So, you know, I be on some humble tip, but I'm in a good space to respond to it. So that's why I responded to it today, because I seen it on no jumper, all type of stuff. Academics, repo, all that stuff. I'm like, dang, it's crazy. Never in his life he got posted on blog pages like this. No traction, none of this. Nothing, bro. Nothing.
And what was the reason behind her actions? Probably because she didn't want to jeopardize her prospects of reuniting with Blueface, who was set to return to the streets. We're not sure. However, considering how Bino was truly showing Chrisean love and supporting her like Superman, all of that is absolutely crazy. Therefore, it makes perfect sense that the man was offended by her remarks and is now trying to exact revenge on Chrisean in the most heinous manner imaginable. He continues to be critical of her and the way she handles Junior. Additionally, he has verified every rumor that has been circulating about that infant for years. Bino claims that Junior is unable to walk. The 2-year-old in question is still unable to walk. Around the age of 12 months, babies often begin to walk for the first time. Additionally, if the baby is lethargic, at least by the 18th month. Although Junior is 25 months old and hasn't reached that milestone yet. This would explain why she constantly puts him in a pram wherever she goes and why his legs are somewhat rigid when she holds him up. I'm getting off topic though. Bino further disclosed that Chrisean feeds him milk all the time, like milk and nothing else. This indicates that the infant is not receiving the nutritional nutrients from a healthy diet that can aid him in overcoming his purported developmental difficulties, on top of the diseases that online doctors have allegedly diagnosed him with.
So he don't eat nothing but milk. I swear to God.
No, it's not. He don't eat nothing but milk. That's all she trying to give him, because that she was, y'all, the slow. I done told the bitch, you gotta feed him. You gotta feed him. He doesn't like you. Bitch, you slow. Bitch, dead homies, you gotta get away from me. You making me feel like I'm slow. Like, no, bitch, you really, you know, you can't argue with somebody about their kids, and I wasn't gonna be this. But now, that bitch need to go to jail. Dead homies.
And that's not all. Chrisean does not wash up, Bino added.
He go, nigga, I ain't Ronnie. Dead home. What the?
The bitch need to go to jail.
Bino.
We don't know whether he stated these things to spite her or whether they are real. But you guys, that is really, really messy. Imagine how awful things get for Junior if she doesn't clean up after herself. Meanwhile, everyone is startled by Chrisean's recent breakup with a new man. According to reports, the person in question goes by the name Lil Mabu. We currently know that Chrisean kind of loses herself, and not in a positive way, when she enters these relationships. She even goes so far as to claim her man's gang or acquire 1 or 2 insignias to associate with it. She recently had her nails done with the number 33, which is the gang that Lil Mabu is said to be a member of. She's been in a committed relationship with another man for only a few weeks. As she films a new season of Baddies, Lil Mabu is currently traveling with Chrisean, according to multiple sources. During his tirade, Bino said that the show's producer, Baddies, should hold Chrisean responsible for Junior. However, except for removing Chrisean's bag from her name at this time, it's very unlikely that Lemuel Plummer is concerned about anything else. Certainly not after she had him roughed up by Diddy. But I'm getting off topic. Here are the opinions of a few persons regarding the entire matter. This individual stated, "I find it funny how everyone that is around her just goes along with everything that she does until she pisses them off, and then the truth comes out like, y'all ain't either in my opinion. He's been waiting for the right moment to spill the tea," another person said. "He simply did not wish to start the drama. He let go of that chopper as soon as she shaded him, and at last she was just 2 years old and drinking milk. Put her in jail. She stinks because too many people have stated so." However, we'd like to hear your thoughts. Is Bino nasty, in your opinion, for reportedly releasing Junior's medical records to the public? What are your thoughts on her currently being with another _? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Because this following video is equally untidy, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons.